for a second about what are hammer-ons and how do we actually technically execute hammer-ons. Hammer-ons are basically notes that we play with the left hand without strumming or picking on the right hand. So it actually looks like this. I'm playing an A minor chord, but at first I'm playing the third and fourth strings open, like this, and then I hammer those fingers, the second and third fingers, I hammer them without doing anything with the right hand. Okay? So I strum the open strings and then I only hammer with the left hand, the second and third fingers. Okay, so the reason it's called a hammer-on is because to actually get a sound, you have to make a hammer-like movement. The movement has to be very fast and quite strong. If you do the movement too slow, there is no sound because the fingers kind of like choke the string. You stop the string from vibrating and there is no sound. So in order for the string to keep vibrating without doing anything with the right hand, you have to make very quick and fast movement like a hammer. So assignment number 1 is just to get the movement and the hammer-on sound. So this is exactly what you're doing. You make an A minor chord, but only with the first finger at first on the second string. You downstroke, and then you do this. Okay, we want to hear the sound. Okay, if this is a new technique for you, then take a few days to only work on this and see if you can get a clear sound with the hammer-on. Post your videos if you're not sure. Let me see how it's going and I will guide you through it. Now, as we move to the actual step 3, we're now going to coordinate the hammer-on movements with the strumming of the right hand. So this is going to be a little bit not intuitive for the brain at first. When we play it slow, it feels a bit awkward, okay, but we have to build the coordination and then build a tiny bit of speed, and once you get to a certain speed, then it will feel quite intuitive because the movements actually make sense to the right hand, but only when you reach a certain speed. So don't be worried if at first you just really have to focus very much. That's just how it is. So this is how it looks like, the pattern. We have the open strings with a downstroke, hammer-on, downstroke, and then upstroke with the open strings, hammer-on, and upstroke again. That's the pattern and it repeats itself. So again, open string with a downstroke, hammer-on, downstroke, upstroke with open strings, hammer-on, upstroke. Okay, we have 6 notes in the pattern. And this is how it sounds like if I loop it for 4 times, slowly. Down, hammer, down, up, hammer, up, down, hammer, down, up, hammer, up, down, hammer, down, up, hammer, up, down, hammer, down, up, hammer. Okay, so this is assignment 2 for step 3, to loop the pattern for 4 times in a row. Can be very, very slowly. I don't mind about the speed, you can do it slowly, but we want to keep the movement correct. Alright, start your practice. Start of course with assignment 1, getting the hammer-ons right, and let me know how it's going. If you practice it for a few days and you feel a little bit stuck or you're not sure if you're in the right direction, post a video. Let me see and I will guide you through it so we can tackle this technique. And in step 4, we're going to connect it with the whole chord sequence. Okay, looking forward to hearing from you.